Suzanne walked around, looking up to the sky. Suzanne walked around, humming a tune to herself, and gently she sat on the empty park bench without saying a word, without asking any questions. And then she talked of life. I remember she said something about her life and how hard it had been for her to be herself in a world that wants her to be someone else. Now Suzanne continued speaking. She talked about her dog, how she fed him daily, how she took him for a walk. She said her dog had silver hair and that he liked to jump so high and that he was always wanting to be happy. Now she smiled just a little. Suzanne smiled just enough until her smile finally disappeared. And then she looked at me with a certain kind of silence. And then she asked, "Why are you unhappy? Why do you worry about who you are and who you long to be?" I looked at her, and I mean Suzanne, wondering why she felt these questions were mine to answer. I sat there, thinking about my life and how in 20 years and more, I am yet to discover who I am in the world and what it means when it rains on me. I sat there thinking about my life and how in 20 years and more, I am yet to discover who I am and what it means when it rains on me. Then, Suzanne's feet hit the ground like she had someplace else to be. And then she got up, and then she walked towards the gate, and then she left. But within a couple of minutes, she returned again, walking towards where I was seated, and I watched her every move. And she stood in front of me. She said, "When your lover betrays you, when no one calls you on the phone, when no one knocks on your door, when you have no one who believes in you, what do you do?" Suzanne looked at me and said,